guys, so I'm here today to film my Empties video for you. I don't know how I used up this much shit in September and October, but we are overflowing and I am ready to get into this. So we are just gonna give her. First thing I have in here is baby wipes. I use baby wipes every day to clean up swatches, and I use it to clean up my eyeshadow because I do my eyes first and then I kind of clean it up and then do my face. So I just use, these are the President's Choice unscented baby wipes. I find they're thick enough, thicker than like the regular Pampers ones, so love a baby wipe. For bath bombs, I have a good old Lord of Misrule. We are into fall. I'm taking baths again. Lord of Misrule is a favorite of mine. I will say, I think I've had this one since last year, and so the color was a little bit off. Like, it had gone to like a pale green color, and it didn't turn my bath as blood red as normal, so I probably let that slightly expire, but I still submerged my body into it. I'm just gonna put all my sheet masks off to the side because there will be a lot in here. First thing I see at the top here is the Olaplex number 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. I actually really like this shampoo. It's really thick in texture and almost like feels nourishing because of how thick it is. It lathers really nicely. I don't care if the lather doesn't do anything. I need to feel the lather in my hair to know that it's cleaning my hair. It cleaned my hair really well. It lathered really well. This small bottle actually lasted a pretty decent amount of time. I don't know if it made my hair like any stronger or whatever, but my hair has been growing out really well lately, so maybe this is part of the reason why. I don't know. I will definitely repurchase this again. I'm just using a different shampoo right now. I don't like to use like the same shampoo in a row, but at some point in my life I'll totally repurchase this because I really did like it, and it did feel like my hair was like being nourished, and I really did like it. A little pricey, but I mean, for like bond rebuilding and stuff, totes worth it. The other shampoo I have in here that you can see is not empty. This is actually the banana conditioner from the Body Shop. I found this under my sink when I was cleaning out, when I put all my, I did a Bath & Body Works haul recently, and I put all my new soaps away, and I found this under my sink, and I was like, oh, let me try that. Oh, I know why it's under my sink, because it's garbage, and I was like, we need to just throw it away. It's probably decent if you have like fine hair, but if you have thick hair and you like are the kind of person that wants a really nourishing conditioner, this ain't it. So I just need to chuck it. In terms of hair, I also have the Caviar Anti-Aging Anti-Frizz Blowout Butter for medium to thick hair. I don't know if I used too much of this. I will say it lasted me a really long time, so I don't feel like I used too much of it, but it just felt like it kind of left like a greasy kind of like, it just like it, I could feel it in my hair, and I didn't like that. So I wouldn't purchase the full size of this. This is a sample size, obviously, and it's probably expensive. So I didn't like the way it like made my hair feel, so I'm out. I, of course, have a Shiseido facial cotton. These are my holy grail facial cotton. There is one in every video. Let me pull, oh, there's 2 candles in here. Maybe that's why this is so full. Let me pull my 2 candles out. First, we have, oh, this is Honeysuckle. I must have finished this up just the end of September, or at the end of August, beginning of September, because this is clearly a spring candle. Honeysuckle is one of my favorite spring candles. It's such a nice, subtle scent. I totally love it. So I will repurchase that at some point. I actually think I already have a full size of this, and I had purchased another one because this one was almost empty, but then I kept forgetting to burn this one, so I like made myself burn this one at the end of spring. And then in the beginning of fall, I finished up an autumn candle. If you like leaves, you'll like this. Libby, can I help you? My cat's down here clawing things. If you like leaves and like sweater weather and those types of candles, because those are the types I like, you'll love this. It smells just like fucking autumn. So nice. I have a Garnier Micellar water in here. Or sorry, this is a Marcel Micellar water. This is one of the ones where you like push it down and the product comes up. My issue with that is that when I put a cotton round over it, if you don't fully cover it with your hand, the liquid will literally squirt through. I don't really like, I like the idea of it, but it just didn't work well. I was squirting fucking micellar water all over the place, and I just didn't love the packaging, so I probably wouldn't repurchase again just for the packaging. Like, I thought I would like this packaging because it'd be easier because I don't have to pick it up, but I didn't. More sheet masks, more sheet masks. Another bath bomb I finished up. Actually, this is a bubble bar. This is Santa's Helper bubble bar, again from last year. I bought so many bath bombs last year that never used them. The smell is delicious. It's a bubble bar, so it just made really nice bubbles. I think I probably got 2 uses out of this because I usually split my bubble bars in half. I'll probably repurchase it at some point. It was just okay. a Batiste dry shampoo. This is my holy grail dry shampoo. I wash my hair once a week, so dry shampoo is critical for me, and this is my favorite one. It's the only one that actually absorbs oil. Like today, it is Saturday, and I washed my hair on Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know, one of those 2 days. So my hair was feeling greasy today, and I put some dry shampoo in it, and she looks super clean. Love it. I have the e.l.f. Brighten Up Peel pads in here. These are kind of like an exfoliating pad. I can't open them. They're much smaller than something like the Nip and Fab ones. Here's a cat, I'm sorry. They're much smaller than like the Nip and Fab ones, but I did like them. They kind of felt a little bit more textured. Tallulah, how am I gonna film this video with you on my lap? Here, you wanna sit on my lap? Come here. Here's a cat butt. Happy Saturday. I actually didn't mind these. They were super cheap, and they kind of reminded me of the Nip and Fab ones, so I'd probably repurchase these because I literally can't find the Nip and Fab ones anywhere. But I am gonna pick up the Sephora ones at the Sephora sale. So yeah, I actually did like these. They're pretty decent. Okay, cat, what are you doing? Come here. She's obsessed with me. You're obsessed with me, aren't you, Loops? Camera overheated, but we're back. I finished up a Garnier Micellar water. This is just like the little travel size one. I actually went to Texas in September, and I saw that this was basically almost empty, so I just picked up a full size of not a full size, but a small size of another one, and I just kind of used this one up in here so that I could use it up because I'm not about wasting product, but it wasn't enough to like travel with, so I used that up. Love it. It's a good one. It's great. I have a Pixie Vitamin C Serum. I don't know what it is about this, but like it got dark on me. So like as you can see, it's dark in there, and it used to be much clearer. And I know with Vitamin C Serum, once it kind of goes dark, you can't use it anymore. I don't really know why it went dark on me because like it's just sitting in this makeup room where there's no windows or anything. I also like started breaking out after I started using this, so I just wasn't sure if it was good for my skin or not. So I just kind of like gave up on it. Thanks for nothing, Pixie. It was kind of pricey also, and I didn't get to use very much of it, so I wouldn't repurchase that again. I have quite a bit of like sample size stuff because I was trying to use up a bunch of my samples. First one I have here is the Vichy Idealia Skin Sleep Recovery Night Gel Balm. I did like this. I used it kind of like a sleeping mask. I love a moisturizing sleeping mask, and this one was pretty decent. I don't know if I'd purchase the full size because nothing compares to my Origins, but it was okay. In that same vein, I also have the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask, another great moisturizing mask for nighttime. I love Laneige so much. This is a good one, but again, nothing compares to my Origins. But if you're looking for a nice night sleeping mask, this is a good one. For sample moisturizers, I have the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream. Honestly, I loved this, and I'm seriously considering buying the full size of this moisturizer. It made my skin feel super moisturized. And it says it provides hydration for up to 72 hours, and I have super dry skin, so I totally loved this. I'm not sure if it would be moisturizing enough for the winter for me, but I think definitely like for the rest of the year it'd be great. I also have the Algenist Elevate Advanced Lift Contouring Cream. This was awful. I didn't finish it. It's just going in the trash. Somehow, as I applied this, it felt dry on my skin. I truly don't know how to explain it, but if you have dry skin, stay away from that. The last kind of skincare thing I have is the Laneige Glowy Lip Balm. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Lip Glowy Balm. This is in the scent Peach, and it's my favorite. I have pear right now, but peach is definitely a holy grail to me. I love this. As you can see, I cut it open to get every last drop out. I bought this in the April sale, and I finished it up, I think, early September, and I literally love it more than I can ever tell you. It's amazing. It's literally the Laneige lip sleeping mask, but in a tube to go. It's fucking perfect. I made my best friend buy this one, and she was like, wow, it literally is this in a tube, and I absolutely love it. This is the best lip mask in the entire world. I have the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Eden. This is fantastic. I've had this for probably like a year, and now it is just dried up and disgusting. I'm not even done it. There's still stuff in here. but it just like won't blend out on my eyelid anymore because it's so dry. But I love the color of it. It's a little warm toned for me, but it works once I like blend it out and then set it with powder. It's just a great eyeshadow primer, and I totally love that one. And it took me a really long time to find a good eyeshadow primer that actually worked for my eyelids, because they crease for everything. So I use that and then I have to powder it and then I'm fine, but it's the only thing that works for me, so I'll take it. I have the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel. This is just like dried out. I don't use it anymore because I have the Anastasia Dip Brow Gel. It's a good one if you just want a simple clear brow gel. It goes on a little bit white at first, but you either just can let it sit and it will kind of dry clear, or you can just kind of tap it out with your fingers and the white will go away, but it holds pretty well. I have two mascaras. First is the Dior Show Maximizer 3D Volume. This is a good one. I've repurchased this a bunch of times. I always go back and forth between this one and the Lancome one, although right now I have the Marc Jacobs Velvet one, and it's phenomenal, so it might have overtaken both of those as my favorites, but this is a pretty decent lash primer for volumizing, and it lasts a pretty long time. Then I have the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. This is probably my favorite drugstore mascara. I literally can't open it because it's so dry and crusty. It can get a little clumpy and gross near the end, but it's a really nice mascara. It's pretty wet formula. It just gives you like volume. It can get clumpy if you go ham on it, but sometimes I don't mind a clumpy lash, if I'm being honest. Okay, and then the last thing I have are sheet masks. From the Real Nature brand, which is my favorite, I have Mung Bean and Tea Tree. These are both pore masks. Tea Tree is probably my favorite. Or sorry, this is pore care, this is soothing, but I find the tea tree is nice for like when I'm breaking out, and same with the mung bean. I like the tea tree a little bit more, probably because it is soothing and just kind of like calms my face down, but it's also like, no matter what they say they're for, they're all also hydrating, so love these. I have the Solution Nourishing Face Mask. What I like about the Solution ones is that like they're super saturated, like they're so wet. So you can leave them on your face for a little bit longer because they have more moisture in them, and they come like on a little like plastic sheet you pull off and put them on your face. They're really nice. I like them a lot. I don't know what nourishing is supposed to be, but like I liked it. Okay. These are so underrated. These are the Garnier Moisture Bombs. This one is the Super Hydrating Mask Anti-Fatigue. These are like the same price as the Real Nature ones, although the Real Nature ones, last time I went to the store, they were buy 10, get 10 free, so you really can't beat that, but these are like $3 each, and so usually like when I'm at the grocery store, I'll pick one or two up. And I just absolutely love them. They're so moisturizing, so amazing. Garnier killed it with these. Last but not least is the e.l.f. Coconut Water Infused Moisturizing Mask. Okay, my issue with this is that it smells like coconut and not like a nice, like, summery, coconutty, sunscreeny. Like, it smells like a fake sugary coconut, which I really don't like. It was a decent mask, but I wouldn't repurchase it just for the smell. I find that most sheet masks, like, you really can't fuck up a sheet mask too much, but this was a no bueno for me. Okay, that is all of my empties for the month of September and October. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love going through this to kind of see what I've used up and to like prove to myself that I do finish products up, so when I buy them I don't feel as bad. So thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.